our national anthem with the Marysville High Pep Band under direction of student director Jackie Cook here tonight. By the way, the vocal music department has their winter concert tomorrow night at 7 in the auditorium. The Marysville High Band and Junior High Band have their winter concert on Monday evening at 7 at the auditorium. The starting lineups being announced for the Concordia Panthers at Marysville. And for Concordia, Joey Henderson is a 5'9 junior. Alan Garcia is a 5'10 senior. Peyton Redder is a 5'10 sophomore. Alan Cash, a 6'4 senior. And Peyton Breeze, a 6'1 junior. Two seniors, two juniors, and a sophomore start for undefeated Concordia. They're 3-0 under head coach Derek Holmes. For Marysville, Jack Lowers, a 6'2 senior. Willow Tot, a 6'1 sophomore. Peyton Smith, a 6'3 senior. Rhett Williams, a 6'4 senior. Twin brother Rook Williams is a 6'4 senior. Marysville has 9 seniors. 4 seniors start with a sophomore under head coach Scott Brown. Marysville is 3-1 on the season. First meeting between these two, it's Concordia at Marysville. North Central Kansas League play live tonight on KNDY.
The greatest investment a company can make is their employees. To kick off Landall's 60th year in business, they've implemented a wage increase of $1.25 per hour. Landall offers stable, permanent, full, and part-time employment with many occupation paths to choose from. Competitive wages, career advancement, and a wide range of benefits that include $2 per hour shift differential, 4% attendance bonus, promotions, raises, longevity, profit sharing, and Christmas bonus, paid time off, holidays, as well as comprehensive health insurance, $500 deductible, with vision, dental, company-paid life, short-term, long-term disability insurance, 401k with company contribution, a safety glass and footwear allowance and fuel allowance, plus weekly paychecks. Check out the many opportunities available online at landall.com or phone 785-562-5381 to apply. Help make their 60th year the best one yet. An equal opportunity employer, vets and disabilities, welcome.
Rook Williams at center circle with Ace and Cash, and we're set for the boys. Half of our doubleheader tonight. Marysville girls win the opener. Tip is up and taken by NHS as the Bulldogs rule their home court right to left. Jack Lauer, Willow Tot, Peyton Smith, Rhett, and Rook Williams, the starting 5. Tot, the only underclassman starter in the forecourt. Near side finds Sanders Zutterman, who earns the start tonight. I hadn't seen that. Sanders put in some nice time off the bench. He is a 6'2 senior. Here's Willow Tot, far side, rims off, doesn't fall. Tandem effort on the rebound. Jack Lauer takes it with help from Sanders Zutterman, and the Bulldogs keep it in play. Tot challenging defenders to come out into forecourt. Finds Lauer on the far side. Jack Lauer has been their top scorer. In 3 of his 4 games, he's averaging 23 points apiece. You don't want to talk about that 4th game where he settled for a 2-point basket. Pass underneath, comes back out on the wing, and is tipped away. There's a foul whistle. Double check, no foul. Marysville basketball. Coming in baseline on the tie-up. Tot scrambling far side, guarded by Peyton Breeze. Picks up his first personal foul. Joey Henderson, Alan Garcia, Peyton Redder, Ethan Cash, and Peyton Breeze starting for Concordia. No score. We're just over a minute in. Tot again will challenge that defense. Perimeter passes, couple steps away off the defenders. Driving right baseline. Willow Tot underneath. Gets it back on a second effort and shoots for 2. Marysville strikes first, but we're 6:37 into the ball game. Panther basketball. On their first look down the floor. Redder in the forecourt. Cash coming off the far side. Out top to Henderson. Check of the lane. Henderson spin. Kicks it out in the near side corner to Cash. Shooting a 3. Missing. High for the Marysville. Rebound is Rook Williams. Bulldogs with the early 2-0 count. Otot comes near side to Sanders Zutterman, missing off the top of the rim. Peyton Breeze with a defensive board. 2 minutes in, a 2-0 Marysville lead. Here's Henderson, short to the lane, puts it up. Shot missed. Lauer comes out with the ball. Bulldog possession. Otot and Lauer in the forecourt. Seeing a 2-3 zone. Jack Lauer downtown, off the top of the key, missing. Boards out to Henderson. Far side, then cross court to Redder. Top of the key, Peyton Breeze, three-pointer missing. Offensive board, the double pump underneath, good for Asen Cash, who is the lead scorer and lead rebounder for the team, averaging nearly 14 points and over 8 rebounds a game. All stolen by Breeze at the other end. Plays Cash on the transition for the layup and 2. 4-2, Concordia lead, their first in the ball game, not quite 3 minutes in. Lauer through traffic, driving to the lane at the other end. At the basket, Peyton Redder tried to take the charge. Lauer gets the score and is fouled by Redder, his first, team's second. Lauer for the go-ahead. We're tied at 4. It's good. Thomas Behrens, a 6-foot senior, first off the Marysville bench for Rhett Williams. Panther basketball, undefeated. 3 starts this season. Wins over Beloit, Riley County, and Smoky Valley. Joey Henderson gets the score for the Panthers on a 6-5 advantage. Double team pressure on the full court press. So Tot had the ball knocked away. MHS will key it back in. Well, Tot finds Zutterman deep in the backcourt. Sander brings it right to left. Behrens out of the corner. A 3 is flat, doesn't go. Williams with the board. Out of the corner, Sanders Zutterman missing off the side of the rim. Tracks down his own rebound. Bulldogs keep it in play. Leading by 1, middle of the first quarter. Well, Tot and Lauer way out front. Oh, Tot near side wing. Forecourt to Rook. Wills directing traffic. Sander from the corner to Tot. Traveling whistle. Rook Williams came into the pass with extra steps. Bulldog turnover. Concordia has a couple of players in double figures average. Asen Cash, short of 14 points a game. Peyton Breeze scores 11. Henderson not far off the mark, just shy of 10 points a game. Pretty good balance for this team. A whistle away from the ball. Shot by Redder, missing near side. It's an offensive foul. Garcia picks up his first. 3rd team foul. Kevin Tomer is a 6'4 senior off the Marysville bench for Sander Zutterman. Sander getting his first start of the season. Full court press again. Well, top midcourt finds Lauer. Long toss underneath. Tomer finds Behrens in the corner. Thomas, a wide open 3 off the top of the rim, doesn't go. Cash rebound. Panthers down 1. And a 3 off the far side. Rims out. Spun a full 360. Wouldn't fall for Cash. Offensive board to Henderson keeps it in play, but he palms the basketball and turns it over. Now, both teams have gone silent offensively here of late. Inbounds off the sideline. Backing off the press. Well, Top saunters across midcourt. Williams near side, back to Will. Barons out of the corner. Pass to Lauer, knocked down. Loose ball taken by Henderson. Here's Garcia at the other end. Long layup. Doesn't fall. Ball's knocked away. Jack Lauer's going to take it. Lauer, a long three. 2 steps off the arc. Doesn't go. Rebound. Barons in the paint. Turns. Comes underhand with a layup. Missed. Rebound is up. Peyton Rudder. Still the baskets will not fall. 6-5 Marysville. I'm sorry, 6-5 Concordia. I was reading the scoreboard backwards. My first game out, right? Here's a three out top for Peyton Redder. Counted. Peyton Redder gets the first long ball in the contest, and it's 9-5 Concordia. Well, it's interesting the way they marked them, and I know it says home and guest, but they put the Marysville logo above the guest score and a Bulldog logo above the Marysville score for whatever reason. All right, my excuse. Couple of substitutions checking in late here in the first quarter. Bulldogs down 4. Williams checks out of the corner. Rhett's back in the lineup. Tot comes topside to Lauer. Checks the bench for a sign from Coach Scott Brown. 2-3 zone, stays inside the arc. Long cross court to Lauer. Shoots a 3, missing. High for the rebounds, Peyton Breeze. Panthers by 4 with the ball. It's been a long cold spell for Marysville. Clock down to 1:15. Anderson off the key. Far side bounce pass. Redder comes to the near side. Now it's Cash underneath. Double team pressure. Nothing doing. Fires out top. Shot from Garcia missing. Ball is knocked away out of bounds. Marysville possession. As Rook Williams comes back in for Lauer. And Sanders Zutterman, the starter, checks in for Barons. Off the Concordia bench, Alan Garcia. Bulldogs have gone several scoreless minutes. Facing zone defense. Uncontested out at center court is Otat. No challenge of Rhett Williams in the forecourt. Finds Rook in the corner. And around the far side. Zutterman out of the corner. No hurry for Marysville. Clock's under a half minute and counting. 2 points would cut the Concordia lead in half. Still, perimeter passes, couple of steps away from the zone defense. Scott Brown's just play it out. 15 seconds is all that remains. And we're under 10. Zutterman going far side, had it knocked down, stolen away. Here's Joey Henderson ahead of the pack. Layup missed. A couple defenders came in to foil the layup effort by Henderson on the conversion attempt. Into the first quarter in boys action tonight. Concordia 9, Marysville 5.
RX Drug Store in downtown Marysville is here for you with over-the-counter medicines for cold, flu, and allergy season and prescription drugs for more serious matters. They also offer curbside pickup and delivery services. Don't forget to bring in your new insurance card for the new year with RX Drug Store.
When I looked for a home improvement loan, I knew there were lots of options, but the choice turned out to be simple. I did my homework, then I went to the home of the home improvement loan.
If you want the best service and competitive rates from an experienced quality lender, your decision just got a lot easier. Come talk to us about your home improvement loan. We're an equal housing lender. Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
Bulldogs got a couple of scores early, but they have been quiet since. 9-5 Concordia. End of one quarter in the books here tonight in boys action. Marysville girls get their first win of the season. They improved to 1-3. defeating Concordia earlier tonight. 50-39, Lady Bulldogs, led by Haley Ingalls with 17. Lindsey Dresden scored a dozen. Charlize Cash, freshman starter for Concordia, had 9. They're winless in 4 starts. 50-39, Marysville, the girls' finale. Concordia with the lead and the ball, a 9-5 advantage going second quarter. Joey Henderson challenged by Rhett Williams near side. Nathan Cash in the forecourt. Cash challenging the lane, challenging a pair of defenders, traveled with the basketball. He's been their top scorer, averaging nearly 14 points a game, has 4 points so far. Boy, when was the Marysville's last score? Ages ago. Panthers stay in a 2-3 zone. No need to change anything there, right? Lauer, no top. Lauer drives the lane, brings 4 defenders with him on a hook in the paint. Shot doesn't go. Boards out to the Panthers, but they can't hang on. Tossed it away out of bounds, looking for the outlet. So far, this has not been the prettiest of games. Lauer, 3 from the corner, is fouled. You have 2 teams with a combined 7-1 mark. Nathan Cash picks up the whistle. That's his first. On a 5th Concordia team foul. Inbounds baseline. Lauer takes it back on the check left wing. Little top directing traffic up front. Far side Zutterman. Back to a top. Now Lauer in the forecourt. Lauer just to the lane, takes some pressure off, kicks it to Zutterman off the wing. Top of the key up top. Will near the lane. Near side, Lauer left alone. Missed a 3. Zutterman rebound. Underneath for 2. Sanders Zutterman buys the follow shot. And his first score, it's a 9-7. Concordia lead. 6.5 minutes to play first half. Henderson near side, challenged by Lauer. Reach-in foul is whistled. His first Marysville team foul. Jonathan Turner is a 6'7 junior. Nope, Luke Donovan's a 6'3 sophomore for Concordia. I read it wrong. Peyton Rudder also checks in, handles the ball out front with man-to-man D. Panther lead down to 2. Garcia far side, Jordan out of bounds on the baseline. Fouled by Rhett Williams, his first, team second. Panther basketball in a low-scoring affair here. Cross court, back the other way. Henderson challenging Lauer. Meets 2 defenders down low. Henderson shot rims off. Bulldogs can't hang on to the board. It's out of bounds at 3 Marysville offensive. Or 3 rebounders, I guess, where I want to go with it. Got away from all 3 of them. And a mini basketball got loose at the other end. Our retriever's in no hurry there. 15 minutes in the spotlight, 15 seconds. Oh, this got to be a tough one to call. I'm going to say it's 6 minutes to play in the half. It's 9-7. And almost a turnover, save in the paint by Redder. Kicks it out top, shot missed. Rebounds out to Rook Williams. Here's the Bulldogs, 2 to tie, 3 on a go-ahead. Top, back to Lauer, top of the key 3, rims off. Rebounds out to Turner. Here's Henderson going one-on-one, left-handed layup missed. Rhett Williams rebound. 2 to tie again. Zutterman down low. Out top to Rhett Williams for three. It's flat. Garcia rebound. And a Marysville foul whistle in there. Willow Top picks up his first third-team foul. Nathan Cash, senior starters, back in for the Panthers. Still leading 9-7. They were up 9-5 at the end of 8. Under 5 minutes to play first half. Garcia turning out top. Pass away. Picked up in the backcourt off the tip. Redder with the save. Guarded by Zutterman. Redder maintains the right-hand dribble. Near side Cash, double team, baseline. Works it far side. Garcia coming through traffic. Kicks it out of the lane. Redder coming off the wing. Underhanded off-balance layup's good for Peyton Redder's second score. First inside tonight. Panthers lead 11-7. Jack Lauer, long three. Count this one. Lauer gets the first long ball to fall tonight. He's got half a dozen. It's 11-10. Bulldogs back within one. Here 4:10 to play in the half. Garcia, far side. Shots up and good for Peyton Breeze. He's got his first score, and it's a three-point bucket. Panthers lead 14-10. Three out of the corner for Rhett Williams, rims off. Breeze rebound. Garcia spinning. Shot underneath is good for Alan Garcia, converting the transition. It's 16-10. At last, a little spark of offensive performance for the two. Pass far side, works to the corner. Rhett off to Jack Lauer off the wing. Shot missed. Rebounds down to Turner. Panthers' biggest lead in the ball game is 6 points. Redder, a lob underneath. Easy shot for Jonathan Turner. First score off the Panther bench as Marysville takes timeout with 3:05 to play first half. It's Concordia 18, Marysville 10.
Save money and get free stuff. Seriously, download the CJ Go app before you fill up next time and earn exclusive deals and rewards. Earn points with every fill up and redeem those points for dollars off your purchase. Download the CJ Go app and use it at all CJ Express locations. Join, shop, and save with CJ Express in Marysville and Frankfort. Surprise the man in your life this Christmas with something he really wants: more power. Table saws, cordless drills, impacts, trimmers, and chainsaws. Perfect for gift giving, Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber have Milwaukee and DeWalt power tools and accessories. Pull lasting holiday memories fresh from the flame of your new Solo Stove fire pit. Built for the backyard and beyond, and great for any age, make a Solo Stove from Hometown Lumber in Marysville the #1 gift on your list this year.
Well, the question is, where's the Marysville offense that scored 63 in the win over Hiawatha, 64 at Valley Heights, and a season-high 69 points here hosting Clay Center on Friday? Marysville with just 10 points on the board. We are 13 minutes in. Concordia leading 18-10. A lackluster Marysville offense so far. Lauer has 6, 2 each for Otop and Zutterman. Bulldog basketball showing no urgency out there. Concordia stays in the zone. They've gone to a 2-1-2. Barron's far side, top of the key to Rick Williams for the tray. Well, staying in that zone defense has to open up some opportunities outside. Something like that could change the tempo. 5-point Panther lead. They were up 9-5 at the end of 8. Near side, Henderson holds it high. Out top, Cash along 3. It's good. Grayson Cash. Third score, first tray. It's 21-13. Teams trade the long balls. We're down to the 2-minute mark. Lauer, far side, bounce off a defender. Backs it out. Lauer still on the dribble. Drives the lane. Finds Thomas Behrens out front for a three. It's good. Thomas Behrens first score. Bulldogs' third tray. They're down 5. Now a minute 40 left. Off the near side, Cash holds it. Henderson up top. Reach-in foul. Rook Williams picks up his first. Willow Tot, Rhett Williams back in the Marysville lineup. Couple of Panthers check in. Concordia up 5. Garcia fires a pass through traffic to Breeze in the near corner, missing a 3. They're not afraid to shoot the long ball. Sanders Zutterman's his first. Team fouls are even at 5 apiece. Panthers play in the paint. Short shot is good for 6'7" junior Jonathan Turner. Man, he's tall. Turner's second score, and it's Concordia by 7. Minute 15 left in the half. Pair of field goals and a free throw in the opening 8 for Marysville. 3 of 4 second quarter scores have been long balls. Lauer and Rook Williams back in the Marysville lineup. Bulldogs inbounds, far side corner. Sutterman takes it right side. Out top to Rook. Look in the lane. Brings the dribble left side. Lauer in the forecourt. Panthers come out with man-to-man D. Lauer left of the free throw line. Shot doesn't fall. Asen Cash rebound. Gives Concordia possession with 40 seconds. They hold a 7-point advantage. Here's Cash near side. Out top to Breeze. Hands off to Henderson. Guarded close by Rhett Williams. Cash coming to the forecourt. Follows a screen. Plays it cross side to Garcia. Concordia will play the clock out, rolling under 10. Chance to extend a 7-point lead. Henderson's out deep. Takes it far side. Fouled coming past the defender, stopping the clock with just over 3 seconds. Rhett Williams picks up his second, team foul number 6. Thomas Behrens in the Marysville lineup for Rhett. 3.3 seconds will come inbounds near midcourt. Breeze finally finds Henderson way out top. 2 steps off the arc, missed off the rim at the buzzer. Into the first half in North Central Kansas League boys play. It's Concordia 23, Marysville 16.
Honeyman Auto Sales and Service. Drive by or check inventory online at honeymanauto.com. You can even schedule a test drive online as well. With lots of choices, Honeyman works to make yours the best buying experience with customer service a top priority. Competitive pricing, knowledgeable staff, and superior customer service right here at home. With a full service shop and a selection of both cars and trucks in all price ranges, see Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, East Pony Express Highway, Marysville today.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
At Galloway Wiegers in Brenniger, we're about building relationships, one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brenniger, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Double the joy! Double the joy! Double the joy!
Ho, ho, ho! We're doubling the joy this holiday season at Blue Valley Technologies. Refer a friend, and you get $40, and they get $40. Refer as many friends and family members as you can before the end of the year, and the credits will show up on your Blue Valley bill. Visit bluevalley.net/double the joy today.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Well, in stark contrast to Marysville's last outing, they had 28 first quarter points on Clay Center Friday, 36 at the half. Tonight, Marysville has 16 points. And if it weren't for 3 long balls in that second quarter, 3 of 4 field goals were long balls. Ouch. Concordia, not a lot better for a team that's undefeated in 3 starts, and they've rolled up some offense this season. They're leading 23-16 at the half here tonight. So certainly a league fight on our hands as we run down the numbers here. For Concordia, they are paced by Ethan Cash with 7 points, Peyton Redder with 5, Peyton Breeze has a tray, 2 each for Joey Henderson and Alan Garcia. Jonathan Turner's off the bench inside with 4 points. 9 in the first, 14 in the second, first half total of 23. Concordia has knocked down 3 trays in the first half. They did not shoot a free throw. Marysville led by Jack Lauer with 6. That's right, 6 points. Brooke Williams with 3. Willow Tott and Sanders Zutterman with 2 apiece. Thomas Barron's off the bench with a tray. Marysville scattered 3 trays all in the second quarter. They are 1 of 1 at the free throw line. Neither team went in the bonus in the first half. Marysville held at 5 points in the opening cue, 11 points in the second, first half total of 16. Concordia 23, Marysville 16 at the half in boys action here tonight. Marysville girls won the opener 50-39, a consistent 4 quarters for Ben Wurtenberger's team, leading 10-7 at the end of 8. 5-point halftime advantage, jumped to a 57-25 third quarter, 37-25 third quarter advantage, winning 50-39. Haley Ingalls led all scorers with 17 points, a season high for her, as Lindsay Dressman adds 12. Bella Rader with 8. Bryn O'Neill 5 points. Maddie Cap scoring 3. Caden Spurgeon is off the bench with 4 points, and Casey Rush adds a free throw. Marysville's first win in 5 starts this season, 50-39. Concordia without their lead scorer, out with a turned ankle tonight. Charlize Cash is a freshman, leading scorers with 9 points, 6 apiece for Sierra De Leon, and Taylor McDaniel fouling out middle of the fourth quarter. Hattie Blackwood has 5, Hannah Akery 4 points. Off the bench, Riley Jessup with 4, and Madison Meyer adding 5. Concordia winless in 4 starts this season. The girls' final, Marysville 50, Concordia 39.
Sunflower Community Credit Union recognizes that members' health, both personal and financial, is top priority. In order to make your banking a completely safe experience, they're proud to now offer drive-in convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 till noon. Lending can be done remotely as well. Contact their friendly loan officers at 562-3741. New members always welcome. Call, go online, or drop by Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville for more details. Caring about your personal and financial health, Sunflower Community Credit Union.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services. Legacy Carpet Cleaning will give your floors a fresh as new look. Let their team of dedicated professionals tackle your carpet or tile cleaning. Your home feels fresh, looks great, and makes a more healthy environment for you and your family. Call Skylar Price today for an appointment and let Legacy Carpet Cleaning in Marysville go to work for you.
All right, rounding out some North Central Kansas League scores tonight. Marysville girls defeat Concordia 50-39. Clay Center victorious tonight over Riley County 46-28. Southeastern Saline girls took Abilene 49-30. Here at the half, Concordia boys lead Marysville 23-16. Clay Center trailing Riley County 41-24. Abilene behind Southeastern Saline 44-30. We'll check those finals as well as Twin Valley League action on a Tuesday night with scores twice each hour. Game nights on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show and a service of Farm Bureau agents Bryce Leonard in Washington and Patrick Duty in Marysville. I want to remind you to tune for our Coaches Corner program as we visit with the area high school basketball coaches. A pair of the high school Coaches Corner programs each evening follow sports. Marysville airing Friday at about 5:30 as we round about with Scott Brown, head boys coach Ben Wartenberger, head girls coach, and Cole Fredericks, Marysville wrestling coach. Can't tell you who's up this week. You tune in, you find out. Marysville wrestlers finished third and the boys second in the girls at Clay Center Saturday. They're at Concordia for a duel on Thursday this week. And then at Abilene for the Invitational coming up Saturday. Boys teams at the half using a lot of time in the locker room. Marysville finally coming out with 2 minutes remaining. No sign of Concordia. And both coaches had a lot they want to focus on in a low-scoring 23-16 Concordia lead here tonight.
JD Construction wants to make your dream home a reality. Whether you want to build a custom home, remodel your current home, or add a new deck or patio, JD Construction can handle all your residential construction needs. They are also experts when it comes to agriculture and residential buildings. For small or large projects, consider a custom building from JD Construction. They'll give you high-quality work while staying on schedule and budget. Contact Jared Smith at 785-353-2312. From start to finish, it's JD Construction.
United Bank and Trust has been fulfilling the banking needs of families and businesses in Northeast Kansas for decades. United Bank and Trust is always advancing, and now they'd like to offer a free mobile deposit feature within the mobile banking app. Endorse, click, and submit your check image for deposit. It's a mobile fast world out there, and so is United Bank and Trust, the bank of your future. Visit our website at ubankonline.com or your local branch for more information. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, Chapman is here on Friday, and that's it for 2022 as we await some road trips in January. On the 6th at Abilene. Then we've got a road trip to Concordia, Wamego, league tournament, the mid-season tournament over at Seneca. It's going to be a lot of road trips in January, making up for some home affairs here in the month of December for the Bulldogs. Glad to have you along. Our broadcast coverage is service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. We appreciate the long-time continued support. Couldn't do it without them. If you're in business and you'd like to join our KNDY Sports Booster Club, give Max or I a call, and we'll get you on board with live home and away coverage of Marysville girls and boys basketball. Concordia leading Marysville 23-16. Again, 3-0 Concordia, 3-1 Marysville. Jack Lauer with 6 for the Bulldogs. Asen Cash with 7 for the Panthers. Marysville takes first possession in the second half. Concordia showed zone most of that first half. Played very patiently, didn't have to do anything, really. Outside shots weren't falling for the most part. They have gone to man-to-man D here, knocking the ball away to backcourt and stolen by Garcia, who tumbles with control, and it's tipped out of bounds off the Bulldog. Lauer, Otot, Williams, and Zutterman back in the starting 5 for Marysville. Henderson, Garcia, Redder, Cash, and Brees starting 5 back for Concordia. Panther miss in the paint. Bulldog return by Sanders Zutterman. Long layup over a defender is good for Xander Zutterman with his second score. Trims the lead to 5. 23-18, just underway, second half. Henderson near side to Garcia. Fouled by Rook Williams, his first. Neither team went into bonus in the first half. We had a single free throw. That was Jack Lauer. Panthers inbounds. Redder uncontested midcourt. Meets Lauer, top of the key. Bounce past Henderson. Shoots near the arc. Off the front of the rim miss. Rebound Otop. Otop bouncing off Garcia. I believe Allen drew the whistle there. His second. Jonathan Turner is a 6'7" junior checking in for Concordia. For Henderson, they bring 6'7" in for 5'9". Turner was a factor some in the first half. Had 4 points off the bench. Bulldogs down 5, early second half. Not a big crowd here tonight. Some left at halftime. Lauer from the corner missed. Garcia rebound. Long pass, far sideline. Check from Redder out of the corner. Brings it to the lane. No look pass back to Breeze. Top side to Cash. Facing Cash, right side, near the arc. Shot missed. Zutterman rebound. Lauer. Foul whistle coming near the free throw line. Garcia picks up his third, second team foul. Garcia's out and Henderson back in. Still a 5-point margin. Single score here in the second half. 6:22 on the clock. Lauer from the corner. Around the horn, near side. Now Otop is out front with direction. Couple of low posts, but not a lot of movement. Here's Sanders Zutterman out of the corner. Count it for 3. Zutterman's got 7 points tonight. Trims the Concordia lead to 2. Just under 6 minutes and counting. Henderson hands, far side. Redder comes to the forecourt. Back to Henderson. Turning out right side. Bulldogs man-to-man pressure. Lob underneath. Got away from Turner out of bounds. Cash pass came in high. 2 to tie. 3 for a go-ahead for the Bulldogs. Trailing 23-16 at the half. Rhett's in the forecourt with Otop. Sander off the near wing. Rook in the forecourt. Otop back to Zutterman. Look in the lane, nothing doing. Panthers back in a 2-3 zone. Lauer pushes a long 3, doesn't draw iron. Save inbounds to Zutterman. Red and black keep it in play, trailing by 2. 3 minutes into the second half, the tempo hasn't changed a bit from what we saw earlier. Slow and go. Far side, Rooks out of the corner. Now Rhett takes his place. Scoots underneath, backs out. Top side to Otop. Will is found coming past defenders. Hayden Breeze picks up number 2 and a third Concordia team foul. So far, 3.5 minutes of the second half. It's Marysville 5, Concordia nothing. Rhett Williams just in the lane. Shots up and good for the Marysville senior. His first score. We're tied at 23. Now with 4:25 and counting. Cash coming past top of the key. Off the far wing. Plays to Turner, cross court. Back out front, Henderson directs traffic. Near side, Cash, backdoor layup missed. Fighting for the rebound. Rook Williams plays it off. Turner out of bounds. Timeout. Panthers with 4:01 to play in the third. It's Marysville and Concordia tied at 23.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance as you. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind you have you covered. Please come see the girls on Broadway at Alliance Insurance, 785-562-2393.
Tied at 23. It's been a 7-0 Marysville run, and right at 4 minutes of the second half. Concordia outscoring Marysville in the opening 8-9-5. Took a second cue 14-11. Again, tied at 23. It's Bulldog basketball looking for the lead. Man-to-man defense coming out on Otak in the forecourt. Near side, Sander gives to Lauer in the corner. Jack under pressure. Lob in the air, loose ball to Henderson. Panthers take it away. Far side three for Peyton Redder. Count it! Redder's second tray, third score here tonight. Concordia leads 26-23 on their first second half basket. Osat. Futterman in the forecourt. Far side back to Will. Sander out of the corner, underneath, plays to Rook Williams, missed a shot, got his own board, plays to Sander for three, count it for Sander Zutterman on back-to-back trays. 10 points for the senior who got the start tonight. We're tied again, now 26 apiece. Redder far side, fakes, passes top side to Breeze. Near side Henderson. Turning off the free throw line, takes the pressure off. Redder for three, count it far side. Peyton Redder's second tray, he's got 10 tonight. 29-26, teams trading the long balls. We're down to 2.5 minutes to play in the third. Otat takes it in the paint. Long layup over Peyton Redder. It's going to be Willow Tot for the score. Count it for the sophomore. His second basket plus a free throw coming. Redder picks up his third personal. 4 Concordia team fouls. Thomas Behrens in the Marysville lineup for Zutterman as Otop's at the line. Only the second free throw for the two teams tonight. Lauer had one early. Otop missing. Rebound Turner. Panther lead is 1. Redder off the far side, and the ball knocked loose at the free throw line and taken by Rook Williams. He goes coast to coast with a layup for 2. Rook Williams' second score. Marysville by 1 with 2:04 to play in the third. Henderson follows the screen, far side. The ball is knocked loose and taken by Rhett Williams. Stolen back to the other end by a hustling Peyton Redder. Teams trade takeaways. Breeze near side to Cash. Fakes right, drives left, double team down low. Cash is their lead scorer with 14 points gained. Out front, Henderson challenged at the lane. Lost the dribble to Rhett Williams. Here's Rhett, 1-on-2. Slowed down. Tries to get a late shot, but gets the foul whistle instead. He settled for that contact, giving Asen Cash his second team spell. Rhett Williams, wasn't a lot he could do. He was out of position for the basket. Earns a chance for 2 at the line. And his first is up. It's good. Here's Zutterman back in the lineup for Lauer. Garcia's back in. He was on the bench with 3 fouls for Concordia. Williams can stretch the lead to 3. Brett's second look is good. Well, he had to work to get it. 2 points from the line where he was out of position for the score. An official timeout. They're going to replay the inbounds pass. I'm not even sure why. I think the official with the whistle's kind of wondering why we're doing this too. Oh, no, they're going to play it in from midcourt. If that will make any difference at all. If that changes the perspective. Again, kind of a half crowd here tonight, and half of them have left. It just seems awfully still. Now the Concordia coach wants an explanation. Derek Holmes wants to know what this is all about. I don't know why we're even holding on. And I don't know why he's questioning that. They had possession. They had the ball at midcourt either way. We just took our time getting here. All right, a collision on the far side results in a foul whistle. Things go from bad to ugly. Brett Williams picks up his third. He's coming out. Lauer's back in. That's 2 Marysville team fouls. Just not 2 teams that could, for all intents, be undefeated. Marysville's 3-1. They could be 4-0. Concordia's 3-0. It has not been an impressive game for either team. Here's Cash out top, follow man-to-man. Plays Redder off the near side. Garcia's out in the forecourt. Long pass to Breeze off the wing. Bouncing off 2 defenders coming to the lane. Garcia with a layup through traffic. Doesn't fall. O'Tott knocks it down from Garcia. Missed the follow shot underneath. And here's Zutterman to clean it up. Coming away with the ball, Sanders Zutterman. Backs it out on the near side wing. Marysville lead at 3. Doesn't seem like much, but they were down by 7 at the half. We're under a half minute and counting. And it looks as though Marysville will play the clock out. Boy, what are the missing pieces here tonight? That's what you've got to wonder. There's a lot of athletes out there. 2 teams that have shown a high-powered offense, but not tonight. And it hasn't been simply a result of defensive pressure either. It just hadn't been working. All right, under 10. Here's O'Tott. Count it at the buzzer for 3. That's Will O'Tott for a 6-point Marysville lead. Overcoming a 7-point halftime deficit at the end of 3. It's Marysville 35, Concordia 29.
Puzzled by what to get the family this Christmas? Make Reflections Hallmark in Marysville your Christmas store. From puzzles and gift bundles for everyone in the family to ornaments and everything Christmas decor to make it your home for the holidays. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 until 5:30 and Saturday, 9 to 3. Shop Reflections in Marysville this holiday season.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
When you invest with us, you are helping the local economy. We keep your money working right here in our area. Our interest is local. Invest here. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Marysville leading Concordia 35-29, a 6-point lead on Will O'Tott's last second tray after Concordia led by 4 at the end of 8 and 7 at the intermission. Panthers were outscored 9-6 in that third quarter run. I was going to say some of that math didn't work out there. Little underhanded layup for Peyton Redder. He's got 10 points on the night. Makes it 35-31, Marysville. Yeah, 19 points for that Marysville third quarter. Sure seems a lot more reasonable. Using some of that new math here. Bulldog basketball. It's Lauer in the forecourt, bringing one, then two defenders right side. Takes it out on the wing to Rook Williams. Rook in the lane, left-handed layup is good for Rook Williams' third score. He's got 7 points. Marysville's back up 6. Down to 7 minutes left in the ball game. Marysville handled Clay Sutter Friday. Like to string two together. Peyton Redder, wide open three on the far side. His third tray tonight, and it's 37-34. Concordia, meanwhile, handed Smoky Valley on Friday. This is their first league game of the season. They've got 2 league games when Abilene and Clay Sutter left before the Christmas break. Willow Tott brings the defender to the lane. Layup is good for Willow Tott. He's got 9 tonight. Timeout on the floor with 6:25 remaining. It's Marysville 39, Concordia 34.
Napa know-how. Locally owned, locally operated, your Napa Parts store in Marysville offers Napa parts and accessories, plus the tools, equipment, and supplies you need to get every job done right the first time. The right tools at the right price, plus Napa know-how. From your locally owned and locally operated Napa Parts store in Marysville, Enan's Automotive. Napa know-how.
We'll check scores on the area games twice tonight following our broadcast coverage on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Twice during our 7 o'clock news tomorrow morning as well on KNDY. Max Blasky's at Valley Heights with Frankfurt tonight on FM 95.5. Here it's Marysville 39, Concordia 34. Panthers with a long layup attempt by Joey Henderson that was blocked. Killern free throws. Rook Williams, his third personal. Williams twins, 3 apiece. That is a third team foul. Here's Henderson up the line. First time for Concordia at the charity stripe all night. And it's good. An undefeated Concordia team trailing by 4 with Henderson's second shot pending. It's good. Bulldog lead trimmed to 3. Lots of time left in this one. Panthers come out with man-to-man pressure on Otot, challenging the lane. Goes far side. Lauer for 3. Count it for Jack Lauer on a wide-open tray. His second long ball has 9 points tonight. Bulldogs by 6. Ball knocked down by Otot. Saved by Breeze. Play in the forecourt got away from Henderson. It's an over and back violation. Marysville managed the comeback. Now they're trying to engineer the momentum and keep things rolling. Otot plays to Lauer. Easy layup for Jack Lauer. The assist, Otot. Marysville's up 44-36, their biggest lead. 5.5 minutes to play. Far side handoff to Asen Cash. Missed a 3 off the side of the rim. Rook gets the board for MHS. The Bulldogs can slow tempo, and they do. Otot, near side Lauer. Long 3, up and good for Jack Lauer. Back-to-back scores. Lauer's third tray here tonight. He's got 13 points. Timeout, Panthers with 5:05 remaining. Marysville 47, Concordia 36.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let State Farm agent John Bannister help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with John handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. Call State Farm agent John Bannister, 1022 Broadway in Marysville today, and get to a better state.
When you rollers send for Schroeder. For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
MHS cheerleaders rallying the student section, and I will say a rather sparse crowd of Marysville fans here on a Tuesday. Hope a few more can come out Friday for the finale before the Christmas break. As Chapman comes in, girls tip off about 6, boys to follow. Marysville boys have overcome a 7-point halftime deficit, leading Concordia 47-36. 5:05 remains in this matchup. Panther basketball. Lead scorer has been Redder. He's got 13 points, including 3 trays. Cash averages 14 points a game. He's at 10 tonight. Single score in the second half. Here's Redder out top. Far side of Henderson. Challenges defender coming in the lane. Fadeaway shot is up and good for Joey Henderson. Henderson with half a dozen. Trims the Marysville lead to 9. 4:35 left. Near side, O'Top finds Zutterman. 4 courts a rook. Flowers out top, man-to-man D. Dribbles behind the back. Feeds Sander in the forecourt. Back to Lauer. Lauer left side, challenging Henderson is fouled. That's going to be his first. 6-team foul. Clock down to 4:11, middle of the fourth quarter. Marysville 47, Concordia 38. Concordia led 23-16 at the half. Inbounds to Rhett Williams. Scores good for Rhett Williams with a jam. Half dozen for Williams, all in the second half. Marysville lead is 11. Under 4 minutes. Long layup off the top of the glass for Peyton Breeze. Loose ball to O'Top. Brings it the other way, all the way. Fouled on the layup attempt. O'Top took it into traffic. It'll be a 1-and-1. Came ahead of the shot. Ethan Cash picks up a third, 7th team foul. Brings O'Top to the line again in the 1-and-1. He missed a free throw earlier. This one's good. 12-point lead. Marysville slowly opens up their biggest margin. O'Top can extend that. Second look good. Timeout, Marysville. Scott Brown takes time, leading 51-38 with 3:48 left to play.
KK and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Hey, this is Jeff Wertz, host of the TVL Spotlight, the podcast that brings you all of the news, stats, and scores from the Twin Valley League. The teams of the Twin Valley League have turned their attention to the hardwood. With some of the best athletes and most highly accomplished teams in the state of Kansas, TVL basketball is sure to be extremely competitive and a can't-miss event every week. Check it out at tvlspotlight.com or on the podcast page at sunflowerstateradio.com.
Bulldog basketball, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Here, Marysville boys leading Concordia 51-38 after trailing nearly the entire first half. We've got 3:48 remaining. Panther basketball, they have been lackluster since intermission, to say the least. Well, really all night. They had 23 first-half points for the 7-point lead, but I won't say it was an impressive first half either. All right, getting things rolling. Here's Ethan Cash near the free throw line, finding Henderson left side, fighting for position underneath. Henderson's shot doesn't go. It's down to Jack Lauer. Otot checks the clock at 3:20. Bulldogs can be patient and are. Otot on the far side. Sutterman out top. Check off the right wing. Man-to-man D following. Time gets to be a factor. We're down to 3 minutes remaining. Otot challenged by Garcia going far side. Otot keeps it underneath and is fouled by Garcia. That's going to be his fourth. 8 Concordia team fouls, 3 against Marysville in the half. Otot comes back to the line where he just knocked down a couple. Otot chance to extend a 13-point Marysville lead. Free throw good. Bulldogs distancing themselves. Will's second free throw is up. It's good. And 53-38 is a 15-point margin. As Redder is guarded by Rhett Williams midcourt. Near side Henderson. Henderson challenging in the lane. Guarded by Zutterman. I think Sanders got the whistle. Fans might have thought otherwise. And Sanders' second, team's fourth. Clock down to 2:43. Concordia needs to get something rolling quickly. Not going to happen at this pace. Inbounds out top to Ethan Cash. Pass to the lane, stolen by Lauer. Knocked down by Lauer. Help from Rook Williams. The Bulldogs have it with 2.5 minutes to play. Marysville looks to improve to 4-1. They would hand Concordia their first loss of the season. A little back and forth action. Zutterman in the forecourt had the ball stolen by Henderson. He comes in for the return layup. Henderson scores. He's got 8 points, and it's 53-40. Now 2:10 remaining. Otot comes low. Off the baseline is Rhett Williams. Fight beneath the basket. Jockeying for control, Rook Williams wound up with a traveling call, but not without a fight. Good hustle. Under 2 minutes left. Panthers trail by 13. Henderson out front. Henderson takes it right side. Ball knocked away. Stolen by Lauer. Rook Williams from the neighborhood, but Lauer did the initial takeaway. Tried to play it off Henderson out of bounds. No luck. All right, with 1:46 remaining. Inbounds to Redder. Plays the left-handed layup, missing. Rebounds out to Rhett Williams. I don't know what's going on. Bulldog basketball, 1:40. Full court pressure. Otot weaving through traffic. Near side, Lauer. Double check baseline. Out top, Rhett Williams. Hands to Lauer coming in the forecourt. Bulldogs going to work the clock, try to force the defense to foul. Lauer near side, turns out. Up top to Will. There's Sander in the forecourt. Well, it won't be an impressive win for Marysville, but an impressive comeback in the second half. They overcame a 7-point deficit, leading by 13 down the stretch. Here's a double pump underneath for Rhett Williams. Missed, followed by his brother Rook Williams for the deuce. And Williams was fouled under there. Has 9 points to his credit coming to the line. Fouls on Breeze, going to be his number 3. Dogs are in the double bonus from here on out. Here's Rook's free throw, and it's good. Thomas Behrens in the Marysville lineup for Rapp. And a couple of late substitutions for the Panthers. Lewis Van Meter, Jr., seen his first action. Jonathan Turner's back in. Here's Devin Tomer, senior reserve in the Marysville lineup. 16-point Marysville lead. Should be enough to chalk up a 4th win in 5 starts. Here's Garcia coming to Otot. Lost his dribble. Will plays to Lauer on the long layup for 2. Otot with the steal and the assist. And Lauer's got 16 points tonight. Now 58-40. Redder plays a pass to Turner. Underneath, missed. Got his own board. Follow is off the rim. He was fouled. Jonathan Turner to the line for a pair. Fouled by Otot, his second. That is team foul number 5. Trio of subs waiting for the Bulldogs. Let's get Turner on the free throw first. Turner free throw is good. All right, Colton Schotte's a senior. Jake Dankenbrink, a senior. And Nathan Fisher, a senior-laden team from Marysville. So the starters checking out. A couple more reserves off the other side. And Concordia is conceding this one. Down 17 with 27 seconds left. Here's Jonathan Turner on a second free throw look. It's good. 58-42. That could be a sweep for Marysville tonight. Girls won earlier, 50-39. Boys controlling the nightcap, 58-42, with a stellar second half comeback. Under 10, and the Bulldogs will not be challenged. Devin Tomer left alone near midcourt. As time runs out, Marysville 58 and Concordia 42. I think we're just going to keep it here and wrap it up tonight. Bulldogs sweep. Girls and boys victorious hosting Concordia. Chapman comes in to wrap up play before the Christmas break on Friday. Tally up the numbers, and we'll call it a night here. Not a lot of points to add up for Concordia. Boy, they were, for a 3-0 team, they were not impressed here tonight. That is being kind. All right, 58-42 our final. After Marysville trailed 23-16 at the half. Outscored Concordia 19-6 and 23-14 to make it look easy. Jack Lauer with 16 points. Jack Lauer with 16. Then Willow Tot with 12. Rook Williams with 10. Sanders Utterman with 10. Rhett Williams scoring 6. And Thomas Behrens the only basket off the bench at 3 points. For Concordia, Peyton Redder with 13. Ethan Cash held to 10. Joey Henderson, 8. Alan Garcia with 2. Peyton Breeze, 3 points. And Jonathan Turner comes off the bench with 6. 58-42 boys final. Marysville improves to 4-1. Concordia falls to 3-1. Marysville girls win 50-39. Outscored them 3 of 4 quarters. They were outscored 14-13 down the stretch. Was the only quarter Marysville didn't hold. Haley Ingalls in double figures with 17. Lindsey Dressman adds 12. Bella Rader with 8. Bryn O'Neill 5. Maddie Cap scoring 3. Caden Spurgeon off the bench with 4. And Casey Rush adds a free throw. Marysville's first win in 5 starts. Concordia led by freshman Charlize Cash with 9 points. Taylor McDaniel fouls out middle of the fourth with 6. Sierra De Leon with 6. Hattie Blackwood with 5 points. Hannah Acree scoring 4. Madison Meyer off the bench with 5. And Riley Jessup adds 4. Concordia's 4th loss in as many starts. Marysville 50. Concordia 39, the girls' final tonight. Back at you Friday. We'll be on the air about 6 o'clock, live on air, online, and on our mobile app with Bulldog Basketball, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members.
At your service 24/7, on air, online, and on our mobile app. News, weather, sports, and more. Yours from KNDY.